everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching. If you're new here or if you haven't already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You know, I'm new, I'm trying to work on my numbers, build my channel up, build my likes and my views and my comments and all of that stuff up. So you're gonna hear me reminding you of that a lot. But yeah, anyway, for today's video, I wanted to share with you some products that I've been loving from Amazon lately. A lot of this stuff I literally use like every day. Most of it is like self-care, like body care, you know, that type of item. And then I have a few other little miscellaneous items that I also use every day that I just wanted to share with you all. So yeah, if that is something you're interested in, just keep on watching. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe. And okay, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. As I talk about each item, I'm gonna have it on the screen somewhere, like probably over here or something like that, so you could get an idea in your mind of what I'm talking about. You can see the name in case you're interested in something, so you'll know what to look up. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So my first item that I want to tell you about is this satin robe that I've been loving. It's really lightweight and just silky and soft. I like the material. A lot of times when I take a shower, when I get out, I'm really hot so I don't want to put on something like big and heavy. I have other robes that are like thicker and big and heavy, but like right after I dry off and everything, I kind of want to put on something more lightweight so I don't get too overheated, because I tend to do that for some reason. Like I get really hot in the shower. So yeah, this helps with it. Like I said, it's very lightweight, it's long, it wraps around and has like the tie to connect it, and then has like the little satin robe belt and everything, so you could wear it around the house and feel secure in it and all of that. I really feel like I got like a bargain with this, because when I got it, it was actually like on sale for like $10. I think since then it has gone up a little bit. That's one thing I need to mention about a lot of the products. Like when I went back on there to get my list of items, a lot of things that I had bought at one price, like when I went back on there to get the list, they had gone up. So I would say if you see something on Amazon and it's something that you need or really want or whatever, go ahead and get it, because I noticed that their prices tend to like go up. Well, actually also I noticed the opposite end of that too, that they go down. So I don't know, usually it tells you on there, it'll say like if you put something in your cart, it'll say this is like increased from the time you put it in your cart, or this is decreased or whatever. But with this particular robe, it's gone up since I got it. Like I said, I paid about like $10 for it, and now I think it's like 13, I'm not sure. But either way, that's not that much of a difference, and it's a really nice robe, so it's definitely worth it. Okay, so staying in that same category of self-care and body care, my next item that I want to tell you about is my spa headband. This is another thing that I use like almost every day, because of course I wash my face every day. So this like holds your hair, even like heavy braids, whatever, however your hairstyle is, because I even used it before I had these braids. But yeah, it holds your hair all the way back out your face, snug, nothing's falling, it's nothing extra. It's like wide enough to where it keeps everything up, and so I'm able to like wash my face really good, steam my face, exfoliate my face, whatever I need to do at my face, I'm able to do it really good without like holding my head down and stuff hanging down and all of that. It holds everything so good. So yeah, I use it, like I said, like every day. And it also like keeps my hair pretty dry. Like even when I'm up here, you know, washing my face, my hair isn't getting wet and those types of things. So I really like this. I really recommend it. I believe when I purchased it, it was about $5, and I think this is another item that's gone up since then, but not that much. Once again, it's probably only like $6 or $7 now, so it's still totally worth it. So if you need like a spa headband that keeps your hair completely back, because I mean we all wash our face literally like every day, at least I hope we all wash our face every day. And yeah, you can like put hair ties and stuff, but a lot of times that stuff falls down and you have pieces hanging down in your face. So this really like helps with that totally. The next item that I wanted to mention that I use when I'm actually in the shower are these exfoliating gloves. Now I love these. A while ago, like a long while ago, I stopped using washcloths, because to me, like washcloth, I don't know. It was just something that got in my head that made me feel like washcloths weren't like as sanitary, because you're dirty, then you wash with it, then you hang it up, then you dirty again. I don't know. Something got in my head where I'm like, I don't want to use washcloths no more. So for a while I was using like the loofah sponges. Now with those, I like those too, but they kept like, even the ones with the little elastic on the back kept like slipping off my hands and stuff. So when I saw these gloves, I'm like, okay, yeah, that'll be perfect. I mean, even with my nails, like my nails kind of go through the gloves, but it still works. So these particular gloves, I believe you get, I think you either get 8 or 10 in a pack for like no more than $10. That's how much I paid. And yeah, they're exfoliating gloves. You put them on your hand, you know, put your body wash, whatever you wash with, on there, and like really like wash your body, and it really like exfoliates as it washes. And I really like them because, you know, you can buy like the exfoliating body washes and stuff like that, which I use that too, like the body scrubs. But like with these gloves, you're still getting that exfoliating without having it like in your whatever product you use. So say if you just want to use regular Dove soap or Dove body wash, like what I use, you're still getting that exfoliating just with regular body wash. So yeah, you put them on, I wash all over, and they definitely work. They have your skin smooth. Like I really go over my knees and my heels and all of that with it. And yeah, like I've noticed a difference. And you literally get, like I said, like 8 of them in a pack for like $10 or 10, something like that. I know it's a good value. So you might as well get like this big bulk pack and use those, and you're actually saving money too. So yeah, I really like those. Along with that is this foot like pumice stone that I love. This is another product, like I said, that I literally use every day. Every time I take a shower, I use it. Now I got this because number one, it reminded me of the ones that they use in the nail shop, because to me, like the ones that they use in the nail shop work better than the ones that you find in the store. I don't know what it is. It might just be in my head, but they work better than the ones that you find in the store to me. So with my feet, one of them is always is strange because I'm like one of them, but yeah, one of my feet is always like so soft, so smooth. There's never any dry skin, nothing on it. Even when I go and like get pedicures and stuff, like the lady will always be like, oh, this one is so soft, this is that. But my other foot, my left foot, for some reason, is always dry. That's the foot that has like the dry skin on it, and like, you know, that's the foot that needs extra care. I don't know why only one of my feet is like that. Like, I can't even think of a reason why only one of my feet, because I mean, I walk on both my feet. So it's not like I do something with this foot that I don't do with this foot. So I'm not sure why it's only one foot that's dry. But anyway, so that pumice stone, that's why I got that. So even the times where I'm not at the nail shop, not getting pedicures or whatever, I can really like use it and get that dry skin off. And after like a couple of uses, it's like now both of my feet are soft. I still use it every day because I'm just thinking like I don't want it to come back. I don't want it to get dry again. Sometimes I'll see like little areas on there, and I'm like, it's just automatic now when I'm in the shower to, at the end of my shower, to grab that and scrub my feet. Because, you know, at the end of the shower, that's when your feet has been in the water the longest, so the skin is the softest. So yeah, I grab it at the end of the shower, like automatic, even if I don't need it, just to still do it to get whatever I see on there off, and it works super good. That comes in a pack of, I believe, 4, and I believe I paid maybe $5 for that also. And really good deal, works well, totally worth it, good value. So if you like have problems with your feet and dry skin and stuff, definitely get that. And like I said, it's like a 4-pack, so you're gonna have it for a long time, and you only spent like $5. So yeah, that's definitely worth it. So the next item is this vitamin E oil. Now, I don't know like how many of my videos you've watched, but I have a video on here where I tried to do this thing that I think I saw on TikTok. I saw it on some social media where you could like basically tint your own eyebrows with what is it, like beard, you know, the stuff that men use for their beard, like to color their beard. So it was like these girls were doing at home like DIY brow tint with this stuff. So of course I saw it and I'm like, oh yeah, like that's really good, like I should try that, because I've gotten my brows tinted professionally before, but at this time I'm like, oh, like they're only spending one, two, three, however much the kit costs, dollars. Because as a matter of fact, one of the girls was like, oh yeah, I get my kits from the dollar store, you know, I do that all the time, blah blah blah, it lasts this amount of days, blah blah. So I went to the dollar store, got the kit, long story short, used it, tried it, like totally messed up my brows, like totally, like my eyebrows were like swollen for days. Number one, I didn't follow the directions. I left the stuff on there too long. I totally messed up my brows to the point where I had to wait till they healed to do anything to them. And then once they started healing, I started to notice like a lot more of the hair was missing than what was missing before. So I messed myself up. So I said all that to say this. I bought the vitamin E oil to help regrow my eyebrow hairs. So I put it on every night before I go to sleep, and I've been doing this ever since that happened, and it's been growing back. It's been growing back even enough to, like, last week I was able to go and get my eyebrows threaded. It had done grew back that much. So that's what I got that vitamin E oil for, because it really helps grow your eyebrow. I mix it, actually I put the vitamin E oil in like a little container and mix a little bit of black castor, Jamaican black castor oil in there, just a little bit, mix it together, and I put that on every night. It works, they grow back. So yeah, that's where I got my vitamin E oil from. I want to share that with you. If you're trying to grow your eyebrows or grow whatever you might be trying to grow, that definitely works. I really like that vitamin E oil. So the next item is this cocoa butter body oil gel. This is another item. Now I don't use this one every day. I think I used it more like in the summer, which is kind of strange because you wouldn't think about putting body oil gel on in the summer. It seems like it'll make you hotter, but it just would give me, first of all, it makes my skin so soft. When you put it on right out of the shower, you know, after you dry off, but your skin is still kind of like moist, damp a little bit, put it on, it makes your skin so soft. And it like gave me like this glow. I used to be able to get it from Walmart, but for a while like Walmart was sold out of it. So I knew that I liked it, like I liked having it in my skincare routine. So what I did was went on Amazon, typed it in, and found this one, and ever since then I've been using the one from Amazon. Works really good if you want to like soften your skin and give yourself a little glow. Definitely get this. I love it. The next thing I wanted to mention is not really like a body care item, but it's still like a beauty item, and it's these lashes. I wear these lashes a lot. Now, when you go to this link, there's like 3 different styles, and I only would get the 1 and the 4. I like the 4 the best, even better than the 1, and I don't know, they're just cute. They're like mink, they're fluffy. I know sometimes I do get my lashes from the hair store also, but these just tend to be more like fluffy and like natural looking or real looking or whatever you want to call it. I really like them. But yeah, so I really like these lashes. You can use them several times. When I get a pair, I use them at least like close to 10 times, and they're only like $5. So you're getting your money's worth out of that. And they look really pretty, they last, they don't look artificial, or you know, they look natural and fluffy, really pretty. So if you're into lashes, that's something you should check out also. Another thing that I wanted to mention that is not really beauty related, but kinda, is my waist trainer. I wear my waist trainer every day, every morning when I go to work out. I actually made a video about like my waist trainer and wrapping my stomach. So if you haven't seen that video, go check that out. But yeah, I got my waist trainer from Amazon because there's so many on the market. Everybody's selling waist trainers, and they sell them for upwards to like $100. Or sometimes even more than that. But yeah, I found this one on Amazon. It had really good reviews, and now I've had it for months and I really like it. It works, and to me it's good quality. Even though I didn't pay like almost $100 for it, I think I only paid, when I got it, I think it was like $24, but it works. It's still together. It's no stitching coming out. It's not ripping, you know, on that neoprene part. Sometimes like the ones that are less expensive, they start to rip after a while. It doesn't do any of that. It still holds me in, sucks me in, zips up, straps really tight, and it still works good. So if you're looking for an alternative to the more expensive waist trainers, you should check this one out. They have them with the 1 strap. They have them with the 2 straps. I bought both of them. They even have the one that straps around your stomach and then straps around your thighs. I got that one too. But yeah, this particular one, I really like it, and it works just as good, and it seems to be just as good quality as a more expensive one. So moving on to bathroom fixtures. Okay, the first thing I wanted to share, the first fixture in my bathroom that I want to share with you is my shower head. Like, I love my shower head. So I've never had one of the shower heads that you can like take down and all of that. All of my shower heads were always like the stationary ones, and I really wanted one of the ones with the hose that you could take down and do this and do that. So I went on Amazon and I read the reviews on this one and ordered it. And when I first got it, I'm like, okay, am I gonna be able to like, because I'm not like, I'm good at like DIY as far as like kind of like home decor or whatever, but I'm not like handy, you know. So this particular shower head, I got it, I'm like, am I gonna be able to put it up? But I was. So I got it. All I had to do was unscrew the shower head that was up there, screw this one in tight. It came like with step-by-step, one-by-one directions, and it wasn't that many directions, so it was pretty easy to do. So I connected it, and then I took my shower, and like, I fell in love with it. It has 5 different spray settings, and 2 of them are like massaging. So, you know, you can take it down, and say if your back is sore, your neck is sore, you like massage it on your neck and your back. It just feels so good, and it's, I don't know, it just feels like a total upgrade from that like stationary one. So yeah, if you are looking for a shower head that, you know, has the hose and can come attached and can go all over your body like what I was looking for, definitely check this one out. I think literally I paid maybe like $15 for it. So once again, very good deal, very worth it, not cheap. It hasn't like broken or leaked or anything so far, and I've had it for a few months, and yeah, I love it. So the next thing, the next fixture that I want to tell you about that I equally love is my bidet. And I know some people are like, what? Like, you got a bidet? But like, first of all, I've always wanted one. And then it seemed like it was a sign for me to get one, because this YouTuber that I've been watching like for years just randomly happened to put up this video, and it was titled "Why I Stopped Wiping." So of course, who's not gonna click on that? Cause like, what you mean why you stop wiping? So I clicked on it, and that's when she was talking about the bidet. Of course, it was a sponsored video, but I mean, it was like something that was like helpful and useful. So she was talking about having the bidet from this company, and just about like the different like even the environmental aspect of it, and why it's good to have, and how you use less toilet tissue, and you know, just all these different perks of having it. And so then I was like, you know what, I've always wanted a bidet. And then also I remember watching Married to Medicine Los Angeles, and I remember the one of the doctors on there, the one with like the bald head, they were staying at a Airbnb, and I remember her asking the guy like, oh, does any of the bathrooms have a bidet feature? And even then I'm like, oh, okay, so it's not abnormal that I want a bidet. I've always wanted, or whatever. Other people like those too and are seeking them out too, or whatever. So I don't know, that kind of like confirmed stuff for me. That was a while ago. But yeah, so I went online, I looked at like all these different reviews. I looked at the one that the YouTuber was talking about, and that one was like $80-$90. So then I'm like, I wonder if they have them on Amazon. I went on Amazon, I looked them up. Sure enough, they had one. I read the reviews. Everybody was raving about it. They're like, oh yeah, I don't want to get up off the toilet. Oh, it feels so good, blah, 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 this and that. And yeah, so I'm like, I should go ahead and get this. And I think I wanted it. It was gonna be like a birthday gift or something. So I don't know. I made up some reason that I wanted to get it. So anyway, I went ahead and ordered it, got it. Of course, this was another project I had to do myself. I had to hook it up, but it was super easy. All I had to do was take the hose that was coming from the wall to the toilet. I took the hose coming from the wall, connected the hose to the bidet to that part coming from the wall, and then the part that's coming from the toilet, connect that part to the input part of the bidet. I don't know, it was super easy. It was like 2 connections that I had to change, and then you just unscrew your toilet seat, put it under the toilet seat, screw the toilet seat back in through the holes on the bidet, and it's in, and it works. And when you turn it on, it has like different pressure things. It has different, like this thing where you can change. It has the thing where you can change like the angle of the spray and everything. And I love it. You feel so much cleaner. I mean, this might be TMI, but I'm sharing it with you. But yeah, you feel so much cleaner. I mean, you still, if you want to use tissue or whatever, but the idea of it is you're supposed to use the bidet, and then, you know, to get yourself really clean, and then dry off with like a towel. So you're saving like paper. You're not just taking a paper, flushing it, throwing it away, or whatever you do with your toilet tissue. You're not doing that. You have a towel, so you're drying yourself off each time. Then, you know, once your towel gets dirty, you wash your towel or whatever, however you do it. But yeah, so I have one. I like it. That doesn't mean I don't wipe anymore. Like, don't get no ideas. I still do what I need to do to get completely clean. But yes, it's lovely. So if you ever thought about getting a bidet or wanting a bidet, this is your sign. Get this one. Super inexpensive and totally worth it once again. So I have one last bathroom item, and it is this Step and Go toilet seat positioner. So this is another thing that may be TMI, but I never really thought about this, and most people probably don't think about this, but your posture on the toilet matters, and like sometimes can like stop you from correctly like cleaning yourself out, or from correctly, you know what I mean. So yeah, your posture on the toilet matters. So I got this Step and Go toilet stool. You put it in front of the toilet. When you're sitting on the toilet, it sits your legs up in the right position. It just positions your whole body in the right position to properly use the bathroom. So yes, I have one of those. I really like it. You can read the reviews about it on Amazon. My review is that it's great and that it works. So yeah, go ahead and get it if that's something you're interested in. That's another thing that wasn't that expensive and definitely worth it. Okay, so my last few items moving out of the bathroom that I wanted to mention to you guys are, number one, these car hooks. Okay, these hooks in your car, they go under the headrest and they hang like off the back of the seat. And I love it. Like with me having, you know, like kids and stuff, or say if like someone's riding with you, when I'm riding by myself, which I am usually most of the time, I'm used to just putting my purse over in the passenger seat. That's what I always do. But sometimes it falls over, or sometimes someone may be in the car with me, maybe in the passenger seat. I'm the type of person, it may just because I'm from the South, but I don't want to put my purse on the floor. I don't do that. So I bought these hooks off of Amazon, and you can hook your purse right on the back of the seat. You could put them on the back of your driver's seat and on the back of your passenger seat. Like I said, they connect to the headrest, and they have little hooks coming out, and you just hook your purse right on there, and it hangs on the back of the seat. It's perfect when I'm driving. I need to like reach something in my purse. My purse is right there. I just put my arm around, you know, the passenger seat, reach in there. I don't do that often because that could still be kind of dangerous, but it's just, it puts my purse at arm's reach without being in the way, without being in the seat. So that's something that you should look into. It's just better for me. It works better than me like reaching all the way over for my purse. So yeah, I really like those hooks also. The other thing I wanted to mention was my ring light. I'm using it now to film. Everyone knows I'm new to this whole YouTube thing. I'm trying to figure everything out, make stuff look good, make my videos as high quality as possible with what I have right now. So yeah, I ordered this ring light. It was like $30, but then it had some type of coupon where I got $5 off, so literally like $25. It has 3 different light settings, and then within those light settings, like the cool, the warm, and like the neutral kind, it you can make it, you know, like a little bit bright, you know, it has different brightness levels in the 3 light settings. So you get like 9 or 10 different light reactions towards you. But yeah, so this was totally worth it. It came with like a smaller tripod thing. It came with a Bluetooth remote, so you know, you don't have to press whatever, the camera, the phone, or whatever. You just press the remote. You can have it like hidden somewhere in your hand. The tripod, it stands up pretty high, gets your angles, gets you really good, especially if you're working by yourself. You don't have nobody to like film for you or take different photos for you. It comes in handy. I really like it. It's working well for me so far. I still have to figure out some things just with, you know, with me being new at this, and I have to figure out some different positions and angles to put it in, but so far it's came in like so handy, and I think it made my quality go up a little bit for, you know, a good price. So yeah, I really like that. And the last thing that I wanted to mention to you was my bed sheets. So you know, I mentioned in my previous room tour video that I wanted to upgrade and revamp my room. So I wanted my bed to be like white. I wanted like my headboard white, my sheets, my bed skirt, all of that. I wanted it to be white. So I went on Amazon, looked for some bed sheets. These were like $20, but they had such good reviews, And just so happened when I went back on there to get them, there was like a coupon or a special or something going on where they were like literally $11. Like $11. So I was kind of skeptical. I'm like, But anyway, I went ahead and got them. They came really quick. You already know how Amazon does, and they are super soft. These are them right here. You kind of could see it, but yeah, they are so soft. They don't feel like that cheap, just hard whatever. They're soft. They are soft. They are soft. And it comes with, you know, the fitted sheet, the flat sheet, and 2 pillowcases. The pillows, they're back there, but they're so soft. Love these bed sheets. So if you're looking for something like that, and I believe they come in different colors too, and like I said, a lot of these items, usually if you go back, they're less, and if they're more, they're only a little bit more. So yeah, if you're looking for something like some sheets or any of this other stuff, definitely go check all of these things out. Like I said, I had the stuff on the screen so you can see and get an idea of what I was talking about, and you can see the name and all of that. So if you're interested in anything, you'll know what to look for. So that's it. That's the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe. If you want to leave me some suggestions for videos that you want me to make or things that you want to see in the future, you can do that. If you want to comment, like if you have any of these products that I mentioned and you want to comment and tell me your experience with them or how you use them or whatever you want to tell me about them, comment down below and tell me that. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.